What's up everybody? Welcome back to Epic Beauty. My name is Lissa and today we're going to review some e.l.f. products. Cue intro! We're going to review some e.l.f. products that I bought about a week ago and have been using every day and trying to get an idea of what I think of these products. Now, I'm going to start by saying I'm just getting back into this whole makeup game. I haven't really done my makeup since I was a teenager, and they didn't have all the stuff then that they have now. So I feel like I'm just like getting into this for the first time ever. Yeah, so it has been a learning experience. When I started looking into how to make my makeup last longer, how to combat combination skin, things like that, I'm finding stuff like use primer, use face setting spray. And I'm like, what the hell is a face setting spray? Seriously. I mean, I know I'm old, but really? So I decided that I was going to buy inexpensive versions of these products so that I can learn how to use them, because why would I want to spend a ton of money on something I don't know how to use? When I first heard about primers, I bought one from Maybelline that is supposed to help reduce redness, and it was okay. I didn't like the way it went on my skin. I didn't like the way it made my skin feel, and it kind of really gave me a bad first impression of primers. Then I went and I bought an e.l.f. primer, and honestly, my expectations of this weren't really high. This is the primer I purchased. This is called the e.l.f. Poreless Primer, and when I first put it on my hands, I thought, oh, it's greasy. But then I put it on my face and I realized I was confusing greasiness for silkiness. This is an amazing product, okay? Amazing, amazing! I love this product. I cannot live without it. It makes my skin feel like porcelain. I love it. My skin is so soft. I can touch it all day. I love it. And trust me, I have really bad dry skin on the outside of my face and really oily skin in my T-zone, and this primer works perfectly for me. I do want to add though that before I put on my makeup, after I wash my face, I use a little bit of a toner in my T-zone to kind of help with that oil, but that's another video. Anyway, I love, love, love this primer. It really helps reduce the size of my pores, and it also helps to reduce the appearance of my fine lines that I have everywhere, because yes, I'm old. So this is a fantastic product. I would recommend this product to anybody. Go pick it up. The next product that I bought was the e.l.f. Mist and Set face setting spray stuff. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna admit that. It's called Mist and Set. Apparently, it's supposed to set your makeup so that it stays in place all day. And I was a little apprehensive of this product because, I don't know, I've never used this before. So I sprayed it on after I did my makeup, and my makeup lasted all day. I cannot tell you how happy that made me, because you know what? When I was younger and I would put on my makeup, it would last like an hour, and it would start to get all cakey and all the oil would start to come through and I looked gross, so I stopped wearing makeup. This does not let that happen. This with some loose powder is phenomenal. So again, another product I definitely recommend. Definitely, these are the two products I cannot live without in my makeup routine. The next product I bought was this e.l.f. eyeliner, and this eyeliner, I'm going to show this to you here, comes like so, and I don't know if you can see that. There we go, that's better. And when I first used it, I thought, okay, it's okay. It has a little trouble going on. But it does a nice thin line of eyeliner because I don't like big, thick eyeliner because it always ends up looking like I've been punched in the face. Yeah. So I try not to put on too much eyeliner. And it always makes my eyes look darker. I have very light eyes, as you can see. And putting a lot of darkness around my eyes just does not suit me. But the second day that I went to use this eyeliner, I can't get it out of the pen. Like, seriously, I'm going to show you. I cannot get, I mean, it's very, very light. I can't get it out. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, if I'm supposed to like prime it in any way, because this thing did not come with directions. But I haven't used it since the first day I bought it because I can't get it to work. This is not really something I would recommend. I went back to using the good old-fashioned pencil eyeliner that you sharpen with a pencil sharpener. Showing my age. Anyways, I also bought a mascara. And I've always been under the impression that all mascaras are the same because they always were to me. But I really like the E.L.F. mascara. I have very light lashes. They don't really stand out much. And I'm not one for wearing fake lashes because when I put them on, I never put them on right and they end up falling off and it's a mess. This really helps to add nice subtlety to my eyelashes. As you can see, I'm wearing it now, and it makes them stand out enough for me. Does that make sense? Like, they're not like bold, like but they're I don't know how to explain it, but it works for me, and I really like it. I also bought a brow pen. This is something I don't really use. I've never waxed my eyebrows. I have never plucked them or done that string thing to them or anything like that. I just let them do their thing because I've never really had a problem with them. I don't have very thick eyebrows. I don't have bushy eyebrows, so I've really never felt the need to do anything with them. But I wanted to try it out. And I found that this works really well for me, especially on this eye. I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but I have a scar right here. And it has prevented some of my eyebrow hairs from growing in. So if I take this pen and I just do short little strokes onto my eyebrows and then brush it lightly, it fills in my eyebrows, makes them a little bit fuller, makes them a little bit more even without making them look drawn on. So this, definite thumbs up. All in all, I also bought a foundation brush. And the reason I bought this foundation brush is because I have been a beauty blender girl ever since I can remember. I love beauty blenders. I think they are wonderful. But I wanted to try a foundation brush and see how that would work for me. Honestly, I like them both. And I generally will use them both. When I'm applying my foundation, which I'll show in another video when I do a tutorial of how I do my morning routine, I always apply the foundation to the perimeter of my face and work my way in. And the reason I do that is because, as I said before, my T-zone gets very oily. So I try not to have too much makeup in my T-zone so that if the oil does break through, I'm not all cakey. The brush works really well to spread it from the outside in, and then I can use the blender to blend it all in the rest of the way. So I use both. I think they both work really, really well. I got all of these products for $19 and change. I was super excited about that because now I'm like, all right, what else can I go back to the store and buy now? I have literally a list of stuff that I want to go buy next time I go to the store. So all in all, I really like E.L.F. products so far. And I think they're a great buy, especially if you're just starting out in makeup like I am, or if you really just tight on cash and you don't have a lot of money. I have 2 kids, so it's really hard for me to justify spending, $30 in makeup when I could be buying something that my kids need. So this is like a great compromise, and I'm not really skimping on quality. So yeah, I mean, all in all, I love the E.L.F. products. I think they're great. So guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something and are going to run out right now and try all the products I mentioned here. And thank you for waiting to the end of the video to do so. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and let me know that. Also, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button right down here so that you can be notified when I post new videos. And until next time, stay beautiful.